With Charlie's Project MX5 completed, done, sold and moved on, he's moved on to the next project and he's found himself a nice little quirky one. This car pretty much always brings a smile to anybody's face who sees it, good or bad, but it's quirky and he likes it. Suzuki X90. So bought, it's pretty much a scrap car, no MOT, and it's just made it back to the workshop. So we had a good look around the car. Then you see the bumpers off and maybe the petrol tank's out, but overall it's not looking too bad. A couple of chassis mounts at the rear did need a bit of patchwork, which we've already cracked on and done. And there's the underside. It's surface rust, it's not too bad. Well, apart from the exhaust, terrible. And the brake line, maybe that will have to go. So as Charlie's welding up the rear crash bar, this is one of the last patches. So this is why I was trying to tidy up the heat shield. It comes down here because it's obviously protecting the filler neck, but it's also protecting this very rusty bit. It's a nice hole underneath as well. So just started to clean that up, treat it, get some metal out. We'll get that nice and strong again. So if you can hear me, Project Suzuki X90. Charlie's prepping up for closing up the couple of holes we found at the back end, having taken the rear bumper off. There's been some patches put over the rear tub for the very rear thingamajigs. What are they? Chassis mounts to the body, to the tub. Some dents have already been pulled out. There was a huge dent up there on the wing, just about there. There he is. Get ready to close up the rear end. So a couple of holes along the rear valance. So I think the plan today is to get to the back of the workshop, finish off a bit of sandblasting on the rear heat shield. So what's it? Yeah, trying to tidy up the back end of the car today, hopefully push forward with closing up those rear panels. Got lots of stone chipped kind of undersealer stuff to prep it all up. Going over, tightening up the last bits. The side wings coming down the, just behind the wheel. I'll show you that in a second. Trying to get them painted up today. Get the patches welded on. Trying to go over the chassis as well. Petrol tank's out at the minute for this welding. Petrol tank seems alright. Jubilee clips holding the filler pipes on. Wow, they were knackered. They'll have to be replaced. Everything else is looking alright. Project's looking a little sad, but we're over a bit of TLC will be alright on it. Hopefully replace the rear brake pipes today as well. They've had a bit of a hard life. Yeah. Hopefully going to be able to get progress. So what's happened already, we've been cutting out bits of metal to repair the tub, as I said. We actually found one being broken for parts, only an hour away from where we are. Charlie and his brother went off and got a load of parts. We're hoping that they'll get us through to completion on this. Right, stay tuned, we'll see how today gets on. I'll do some clips later on, show you some progress. So here we go, as Charlie lovingly calls it, the shit guard. So we got the heat shield, would be the proper word for it. Sandblast cabinets pulsing. If anybody's got any ideas on why the hell the sandblast cabinet's pulsing so badly, at least a 2-second pause between it, but as you can see it's getting a little thin. Don't want to go too hard on it. This isn't a concourse restoration, it's give it a fresh lease of life, so we're going to have to go cure rust on this. I don't know why sandblast cabinet's struggling so much on this side, but clearly we've got to go a bit careful, but the metal's getting a bit thin. It is just a heat shield, so bit of cure rust, nice heavy coat of primer, bit of paint. It will do its job and give it a nice long life. Got the brackets nice and clean, so it will stay mounted where it should do. Once we replaced a few captive nuts with riv nuts. Go. So here you go. Heat shield slash shit guard, all painted up in a nice blue. It's come out alright. Crash bar. Right, now this isn't looking that pretty, we know. But the one we took off the car, the wall we had with the brackets, literally the whole lot had rusted away. So this come off of a car local that's been broken, and yes, all that rust come out of it. Yeah, and it's been patched before, but heavy gauge. But don't worry, Charlie's on it. There's quite a few patches that went on here, but we're fairly happy. This at least. There's Charlie patching up the rear crash bar. Give it a go. Oh god, I'm struggling already.
Well, of light.
No, getting in. Oh, talking of light, actually, I've prepared that, haven't I?
Yep.
Let's stay up there. Ooh, yes. Right, all boy over there, please. See it coming out the end. And finally, the paint comes out. It's nice to get a bit of paint on, means you're getting somewhere. And the light looks really bad. The underside is a lot more blue than this. But no, it's good, it's coming together. And the... Oh, you take the lines off now I've painted. Bag them up, keep them safe.